And ladies and gentlemen, this professional MMA rules bout will take place in the featherweight division and will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you, firstly, fighting out of the red corner. He's today taking part in his second professional contest, representing Grand MMA from Romania. It's Adrian Valean. And across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. Today also taking part in his second professional contest with 1 win and no losses, representing pound for pound gym from Ghana. It's Festus Ahorlu.
So this fight, Malcolm, the first on our professional card.
That's right, and we saw Festus Ahorlu make his professional debut, Rob, a young man that we've seen transition from the amateur ranks that you rate very highly, still only 21, against the very tough international Adrian Valean, 34 years of age. But you said it's the work ethic of Festus that you like as well.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's always in the gym, always working hard, always looking to improve, and at 21 years old, catch and fight. You can see there's no urgency there. He's controlled, composed. And again, him and Valean come together. Nice.
Well, it's the timing at the moment of Festus Ahorlu as Valean tries to close the gap, Rob. Festus, his timing is excellent already, and catching him on the way in. Now that's an elbow. Beautiful. In response to the low kick there. Beautifully done, Rob.
Valean now looking to drive forward, top position. Festus on his back, half guard. Valean trying to push past. And Valean, a very, very dangerous opponent on the floor. Very good ground game. Can see bases well.
And again, you look at the age difference, 34 years of age. Festus still growing into his man weight here.
Festus beautifully, sorry Malcolm, made a wonderful transition. Went one way, let Valean go with it, and then went the other. Beautiful work.
And it's that maturity, that old head on young shoulders with Festus, and a real exciting prospect here in the professional ranks. I said we were here for his professional debut, which he won. An exciting young fighter that's only going to get better with this experience on the big stage.
It's a nice little tight elbow inside. Valean just trying to keep him inside that card where he can control Festus.
But we've already seen the danger from the Ahorlu elbow here earlier, which was a brilliant counter to the low leg kick, and his timing so far in this opening round has been superb.
The armbar, you can see Valean almost had it, didn't quite lock it in, and Festus retaliates with a big shot. Valean trying to work those legs up high, Festus hammering down.
And it's not just the fists that he's hammering down, it's the elbows as well. And one of those can be a cutting tool immediately, Rob. So it's dangerous times for both men. The submission attempts from Valean and those dangerous punches and elbows from Festus.
Festus takes the back, almost had the neck, but let it go so he could continue to work round. Single leg now by Valean, driving forward.
That's exciting opening round already, and nice transitional work from Festus. And you mentioned it earlier in the round, how calm he remains under pressure, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, 21 years old, discomposed under pressure, and you can see those elbows slamming home.
Yes, he's not content with the ground and pound. As I said, he drops the right elbow regularly alongside the punches, and that's a cutting tool.
See Valean with that inside butterfly, just at Festus. Sprawls well, Valean shoots, looks for that single again, goes into double, tries to get behind the knees, he'll lift Festus off his feet, as I said it.
Yes, as you said, a very dangerous opponent in this, Festus' second professional bout. And it's been a good test so far, very back and forward this opening round.
Yeah, it's a testament to Festus as well. not most, I do apologise. Some fighters do look for an easy option as they sort of build their pro record, but Festus happy to trade with Valean.
Yes, a tough customer, as we said, 34, solid man, very professional in his attitude as well, as we mentioned. And a real test here for Ahorlu.
Valean postures up, trying to find room, but again Festus very good defensively, not allowing Valean to really get anything dangerous off.
Yes, the movement of Festus, very mobile young man. You see again here, always working the angles. Look at this, Rob. Beautiful escape, beautiful.
Presence of mind to know your position when you're scrambling like that. See Valean just trying to work those legs up his back, trying to creep.
Well, for a professional 5-minute round, that has flown by this opening round, Rob.
It certainly has.
The pace set by these two men has been incredible, and they've both had their moments. I mean, overall, the eye-catching stuff you would say is with Festus, but Valean's had that real professional attitude, got about his job, looked for the moments, he's worked hard off his back, looked for the takedowns. I would still err in favour of the blue corner, but it's a really dangerous match for him.
Yeah, it's a tough fight. I mean, Valean's very dangerous. You see on the ground there. I favoured Festus in the stand-up. You could see Festus very tidy. But when it went to canvas, Valean very dangerous. Kept Festus busy. Both guys making beautiful work, doing well in the scrambles. Very tough fight to call.
So round 2 of 3 coming up. And away we go, Rob, for round 2. And as you said, Festus looked very dangerous upright, especially with his timing. Here he goes again.
Beautiful.
The right
you see
hand
him
timing.
smile. He fired that shot and a cheeky grin crept across his face.
Well, it was the clean nature of the strike twice. Right at the opening of the first round and the same at the second. Caught his man clean with that right.
He's going to step over for that arm bar. Festus, no, changes tacks. Sprawls well. Valean now drives forward. Festus with a one inside butterfly.
But this is what we said about Valean. He's always busy as well. Very strong and good position there, Rob. Worked that well.
Yeah, he went straight through the guard, straight into mount. Festus covers up. Again, Valean looking to posture and fire. Bad position for Festus to be in as two elbows land comfortably.
I was going to say, Valean getting his own back here in the second, dropping those elbows down in retaliation for those elbows in the first, and these are dangerous positions for Festus Ahorlu now. Responds, Rob, he realised, and what a transition again.
Beautiful. So agile and flexible, just keeps moving. But Valean, great work. Keeps that guard, keeps Festus busy.
And Festus just waits for Valean to stand up.
Both fighters still looking great condition. Valean looks for that takedown, tries to get the hip toss, doesn't quite get it. Festus slips out and moves into mount position.
I think Valean's very wary of the upright skills of Festus, and this has cost him here. He wanted to get in close. He did not want to engage in the stand-up, but it's come off in positional terms second best when he looked to take Festus to ground.
Festus looking to work the back. Changes again. Not sure whether or not he wants that choke or even wants to work for it. It's not quite the right position for it. Climbing the back of Valean now. Valean turtles up.
And again, Festus working those punches, working the movement. Little elbows there as well. So mature for one of 21 years of age.
Still works his way out those legs. Valean defending from his back. Festus now fires away. Valean taps, it's over. There was a clean tap. Festus, Ahorlu wins in style.
You can see what it means to him as well. Very well finished there, beautifully done. Against a man that was a dangerous opponent, especially on the ground. But he adjusts so well and adapts so well. And you mentioned that flexibility, it gets him out of trouble and then immediately puts his opponent under pressure. It was Valean that wanted to go to ground. He didn't want to stand and trade with Festus because he got caught cleanly each time. But when he went to ground, suddenly he was under pressure from the man that initiated. And that's the thing here, is the way that Festus transitions to get those positions, Rob.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He keeps busy, he keeps active. I mean, Valean was a tough competitor, and at times Festus looked to be in trouble. But it just goes to show the resilience and the training behind this young man. You know, 21 years of age. Literally, the sky is the limit for this man.
You're right, Rob. 2-0 as a pro and very, very effective against a dangerous man.
And ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for both men, please. And the end comes at 2 minutes and 59 seconds completed of the second round. Your winner by way of TKO, fighting out of the blue corner, Festus Ahorlu.